That is so beautiful.
Cadet Display. My name is Lanslot Adakwa. This is the Good Foundation Army Cadet Corps. That is the Sergeant Major. He is about to dress the contingent.
Look to the right and take up for dressing. Right hand man stand still. Number one man first light is still. Number two man first light is still. Follow still, follow still. The last man. Last man cannot to see me yet. Stand still, the front one.
Beautiful. Just as the Sergeant Major is done dressing the contingent, the commander will take charge and seek permission. And that is a salute to the review officer and his members. Shall we have standing, please? Thank you. You may resume your seats. Now the commander will seek permission. Will seek permission for inspection officer.
Good morning, sir. Good Foundation Army Cadets Parade. We formed up at the seat graduation ceremony. One officer, 25 meters square, with addition to the Good Foundation Army Cadets Band. Ready for your inspection. Cadet Senior Now Officer, None Francis report. May I have the connection for your inspection, sir?
So permission has been granted, and so therefore our review officer together with his members will come down to inspect the parade. Inspection of the Cadet Corps. A lot of dignitaries. There are members from the Ghana Police Service, together with the administrator of the foundation and the headmaster. As permission has been granted, the commander will take his post and there will be another salute to the review officer. And then we shall be upstanding once more.
Show the arms. President saluting.
Shall we be upstanding, please? Shall we be seated, please? Thank you. Now the commander from in Japan. Calling the band the display.
Troop, President, stand at ease.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a moment and look at that powerful young man leading the charge. That is Cadet Commander, Cadet Senior and Officer Nanewato Francis. A symbol of strength and purpose. Under his watch, this corps has excelled both in the field and in character. A walking star in rhythm and every cadet's shape. Relax in your seat as you watch this wonderful display by the Good Foundation Army Cadet Corps. The Sergeant Major. To a silent drill. This is where no command is given.
What you are witnessing is more than marching. It is the fruit of dedication, teamwork, and honor. That is so beautiful. They stand for discipline, integrity, and patriotism. The very values that our future needs. Wonderful. Losing them. This is so good and beautiful. Well done. Each synchronized step shows the unity and heart they share as a core. Now comes a formation of symbols with their meaning.
Show the arms.
This is the cross. As you can see, the man has formed the cross, and in good foundation, the cross is one of the major symbols which goes for the Matthew section in the book of Matthew chapter 16, the verse number 24. The cross stands for Christ and the Christian faith. As a school rooted in Christian values, the cross reminds the staff and learners to walk in love, truth, and godliness, following the example of Jesus. That's beautiful. Thank you. The next formation is the light. And the light can be found in the book of John chapter 8 verse 12. And that is the session John. The light stands for learning and understanding. Good Foundation International School shines the light of knowledge into learners' lives, helping them escape the darkness of ignorance. Just as light shows the way, the school guides pupils in good morals, discipline, and wisdom, preparing them for a brighter future. And so that is the symbol, the shape of a candle. The next shape is the way. That is the Mark section. Mark chapter 1 verse 3. This means the school is built on Christ as the truth path to follow for both academic success and spiritual growth. Good foundation gives leaders clear direction in life, teaching them what is right, how to behave, and how to become successful and responsible citizens. The last symbol, but not the least, is the truth. That is the Bible. This is the session known as Luke, found in the book of Luke chapter 9 verse 27. A good education is based on truth, real facts, correct knowledge, and clear understanding. The school helps learners seek the truth in learning and life. Good foundation trains people to be honest, trustworthy, and upright, to say the truth, stand for what is right, and avoid lies or cheating. Now the next symbol is an arrowhead. The arrowhead points forward, symbolizing focus, clear direction, and purpose. It reminds cadets to stay focused on their goals and always move forward in discipline, duty, and personal development. And then comes the last symbol, which is the royal stool. Asesegwa, the royal stool. Just as the royal stool represents leadership and power, the Cadet Corps also has leaders like the Cadet Commander and Sergeant Major who take charge, give commands, and ensure discipline. They are like modern day chiefs within the Cadet Corps. the display, the end of the display. Let's give it to them. They've really done well. They've really done well. A very noble Cadet Sergeant Major, the person of Cadet W01 Foster Adakwa Amponsa. Now the commander will ask permission to march off the parade as he brings the display to an end.
Sir, read display over. May I have the permission to march up the gates?
Permission has been granted, so therefore the cadets will march off the square. Thank you very much for your attention and your audience.
Today, to march up in column of fruits. Move to the left in column of fruits. Left, 10.
The Good Foundation Army Cadet Corps, together with the Good Foundation Army Band, has really done well